Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Forgotten Friends Friday. And we are going to work, as you can see, with vintage wallpaper. I have not pulled this out in the longest time. It lives way over there in my craft room. And I just thought, let's see what we can make with what we have here. So let's say hi and hugs first to, today's J Day, to Janny, Jean, Julie, and Jamie. Da, 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 da. Okay, so this is a roll of wallpaper that I got in an estate sale, and this is a piece off of it. I have the whole roll. Was always going to put it in my Etsy, and as you know, if you've got an Etsy, it takes so much time. I just haven't done it. So there's that one, that big piece, and then there's all manner of bits and pieces here, and these are packs that I've bought on Etsy. I think if you search vintage wallpaper, you should come up with all sorts of things. So yeah, let's play a little bit and see what we can do. Oh, well, that one's begging to be a journal card, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to just set these over here. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Okay, let's back it. I'll tell you what, my backing scraps, I've just been throwing things in there, and this one is supposed to be the big backing scraps. This is supposed to be the little backing scraps. So let's do that first. Oh goodness. Well, I don't know. That might be nice on there. Yeah, let's do that. So, hope you're all having a great day. I am just going to be a busy little beaver today, and I'm going to try to get 3 videos done today. This is the first. and then I would only have 2 more left until, you know, to get my goal of having videos while I am gone to volleyball, gone to a retreat. So we'll see if we make it. I don't know, but what I do know is the least amount of videos you'll be missing this go round will be 2. So that's good. Okay, I'm thinking, because this is wallpaper, it doesn't always stick great. So I'll probably go ahead and sew these. You know what I'm thinking? There is one thing I did want to show you on sewing. So we'll let this dry, and then I'll pull my sewing machine over and I'll show you that. Let's just smooth that out a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to round the corners at a 1/2 inch, just because that's a nice, gosh, I think that's so pretty. And once we sew it, I'd like to do a little decorating on it too. Okay, it needs a little distressing, but I'm gonna grab my aged mahogany, because somebody said, Gail, what happened to your aged mahogany? It looks so good on pastel colored things. Well, I set it over there, and you know how that is. Just like I set the vintage wallpaper over on my paper shelf and just haven't grabbed it. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Okay. Yeah, so many of these are such happy colors. And then there's some, you know, that are more, what would you say, browns and such. And those are great for like a fall journal. We don't want to go to fall though, because we're just now in spring. So a lot of these are going to be the right size for a pocket or a journal card or something. What's this one? Oh, isn't that kind of fun? How that is 4.5, so that would make a cute pocket. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece of coffee dyed paper, and we're just going to make the page with this pocket. That's what we're going to do. And then it can be pulled for an appropriate journal. I mean, is that gonna... I think things will slide in there okay. I don't want to make gussets because it will make it too small. That's what we're gonna do, is let's see if a little ground espresso would kind of make that top stand out a little bit more. Don't know that it's doing that much, but I know it's there. Okay, so let's just put that on as a pocket, and we'll have made a page there. That way we are taking advantage of the pretty little top on this. So I'm thinking this was a wallpaper border in its heyday before it became a scrap. A scrap of wallpaper. Okay. Now we could put a little lace at the bottom, but I kind of like seeing that. Do I have something super skinny? I was wondering about this one. Will that show through then? I really like that. I'm going to put that on there. For whatever reason, the tip of my Tim Holtz scissors isn't cutting real well. So, and I forget that when I'm cutting it. Okay, that's the correct side. Okay. Put that on there. Like that green showing through. This one we won't sew. We'll just glue. There. It's hard to see which side is which here. Okay, just a little something. Now, when I put that in the book, if I want to add some bling or something like that, we will, but just going for the basic pieces. I actually have one of my journals that I'm doing at my retreat, I think that would go with that. So I'm going to put that with that when we're done. Okay, so we'll put that there. This still feels a little wet. Let's see what else is in this tiny scrap bit. Oh, that one's folded. That could make a nice double journal card. Let's put that aside. Oh, looks like I folded a few of them thinking that. Okay, we'll make those two. Hopefully it's fun for you just to see these. It is for me. I enjoy. Yeah, so a lot of those were little borders back in the day. Okay, these are really kind of cool shape. Aren't they pretty? Oh my gosh, I love that one. I love that. What do I want to make with these? Aren't they gorgeous? Maybe, how big are these? Let's look. So they're 8 1/4. What I'm thinking is maybe making floating pockets with these. So that'll be our next thing after this. So this is nicely yellowed on that side, so I don't feel the need to put, back it or whatever you would say. Okay, but I do feel the need to straighten it out a little bit. It's kind of crooked. So let's just kind of even off the top a bit here. Okay, and then this side needs a little bit, not much, just a little bit. Okay. Okay, what I'm thinking I'd like to do with this one is maybe do a decorative edge on this. Let's see. Just see how we like it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I was trying to think of what to do about it wanting to curl a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I just need to put it under something heavy, probably, and just let's give that a little bit of distress and see how we like it. Do we want to curve that? I think I do. Yep. I like that. Okay, and then that could, slide into like a side pocket or something. Let's do the 1/4 inch round on this. I feel like sometimes rounding the corners is all you really need to make it look more finished. Okay, let's see. That's kind of fun because it leaves a little bit of a pattern on that edge. Oops. Just put my finger in the ink. Oh, no counting for coordination. And I mean, you could put a focal point on this, a bird or something. I don't know. So I'm not going to sew around this one either. Just to kind of let you know the sew and no sew plan in my own brain. But I do really like to have that distressed. See, doesn't that give that a nice look? And then we'll go around the edges. Okay, all right, I really like that little card. That's just a little extra writing spot. Okay, I'm going to put that under that page and hopefully it will squash down a little bit. We'll keep you handy in case we want you. Okay, this piece to me is screaming for a Tim Holtz person, but ooh, and the back's nice and grungy. So I'm going to line up the edges first, things first. And try and get that edge smushed down. That's good. Okay, we got to even up. So this is, I think, going to be my last day of videoing. I am going to work on getting myself ready for our weekend trip, getting packed and everything. Okay. There, that's nice. Nice and even. Now I'm going to round these corners at least. Yeah, maybe I'll just do those. Oh my gosh, that is cute. And it's just really, I think I might try the ground espresso on that. It's really just pretty plain neutral piece, but I like it. Oh yeah, ground espresso shows up a little bit. Not gonna foo-foo the edge of this one. This one will be a Timmy something. Isn't that pretty? The ground espresso I always say it wrong, sorry. Looks really neat against the antique back of this. Okay, so that just needs to be decorated. All right, onward and upward. These, let's see what kind of pockets we can make. This one I absolutely adore. I would have loved that on my little girl's wall. So let's make, I mean, truly it could be a pocket this way or this way, but I want it to be floating because this is so beautiful on both sides. Okay, first of all, that needs to be straightened up a bit. Little crooked on the cut here. I wish I had the scraps from back in the day when I did my son and daughter's rooms in wallpaper. Wouldn't it be fun to have that? Okay, so my thought is just to take a little thumb thingy out of here. I don't think I want it on the other side. I really like that vintagey side looking there. I'm torn as to, I'm going to use aged mahogany. Oh yeah, that's nice. Just a little bit, not too much. And we don't have to do the inside because it's going to be a pocket. So, boy, that's just the right size for a nice pocket too, isn't it? Which is great because my stash of pockets has been fairly well depleted. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Okay. And just like that, we have ourselves a floating pocket. And I wouldn't do anything to this because it's just so beautiful as it is. Oh, you know what I didn't do is this right here. There we go. So we could put it on our page like this. Super cute, right? Or we could go this way and have a tag coming in the side like that. Oh, I love that. I love that. I don't feel like it needs sewing. It's just too pretty as is. Okay, that's going to go over there. Let's look through these just for fun to see what's in there, because I don't know. Okay, I'm not feeling the need to play with that. Ooh, I'm doing a blue journal right now. We might make one out of that one. But let's just look for fun. Ooh, that's a pretty blue one too. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Somebody got a great wallpaper book and cut these to size and then sold packs on their Etsy. Once again, time consuming, but really cool that they did that. And I couldn't tell you, this is years ago, so I apologize. I really couldn't tell you. Man, there's a lot of blue ones. Gosh, aren't those pretty? Okay, let's do this one because it's speaking to me in its design of a different project. So what I'm going to do is cut that right there, and then we're going to make a pocket like this. Let's make sure which side we want to keep. Oh, I like that with these little flowers, like that. Okay, I like the torn edges. I'm thinking I'd like to round the upper corners, which is kind of funky because it's torn edges. So, but it worked. Okay. Okay, I really like that. Let's give it a little edge. Yay, we'll be beefing up the pre-made ephemera again. I just had a gal thank me, and thank you for the nice comment, for kind of singing the praises of having a good stock of ephemera made ahead of time, and it makes making journals so much quicker. And I appreciated that. I know for me it makes a big difference, and I have a short attention span. I don't think anyone will argue with that. Very short attention span, and so to, you know, take months on a journal, I can't do it. If I could, I'd be a quilter. But I can't. I need more instant satisfaction than that. Okay, cool. And so having the ephemera made ahead of time just really does speed up the process of making a journal. Okay, so we have that pretty little decorative pocket. Let's see here. So on your page, like so. Gosh, isn't that cute? I love those. Okay, so I made one like that. Let's see, do either of these, this one would be good to make in the like we did the other one. So I'm going to do that. We'll decide which side to take. I think I like this side for the front is what I'm getting at. It's what I'm thinking but not saying. Oh, but I think these two, I'm going to pop those into that bag of the blue journal kit. Since it just kind of spoke to me. And then after we do this one, we will go to some of those bigger pieces and see what we have there. How about? Okay. All right. Yeah, so won't that look cute? It would look cute this way too. We'll just see which way strikes me when I'm putting together the journal, I guess. Okay. Here and here. I'm loving how the backs of these are really kind of aged looking, a little yellowed. Love that. Okay, there's that little pocket. Yay. All right. So let's look at some bigger ones and see what we've got. Oh, this is probably dry. Let's finish this one up for a quick sec. We'll put these pretty ones back in their bag. So we have looked at that bag. And we've looked at this bag. Oh, look, I have another one. Just because I bet you I ordered two. Because that's how I roll. Okay, let's get my sewing machine over here. And I wanted to show you a little trick is why I wanted to get that over here. So straight stitch, right? I always increase the length of my straight stitch a bit because when I'm working on paper. Okay, so I'm going to start sewing here, like just after the curve, okay? And I wanted to show you, hopefully I can kind of talk through it and then show it to you up in the camera. Gotta get my foot feed here. Okay. Okay, so I go to just before the curve and then I turn it, and usually it's 3 or 4 stitches. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 stitches, and then I turn. I always had trouble sewing around corners because I tried to curve it. Now I just tilt it and go 1, 2, 3. Turn it. I'll show you up close in just a second. Three. And 1, 2, 3. And there we have it. Let's see. Excuse my reach. Okay, I'll show you up to the camera then what we get, okay? I probably won't do any more sewings on camera. So I'll move my sewing machine back. Okay, so let me get this up to the camera. So what I used to do is try and go around the curve, and no curve ever looked the same. So now I go along, I stop here, I turn it, and I go 3 stitches. Then I turn it, go straight, turn it, 3 stitches, turn it, go straight. So I hope that might be helpful to you. It's really helped the look of my sewing around a journal card. So there you go. That's just a little sewing tip, I guess. Okay, well, we have to look at this one because what if there's something we can't live without playing with in this one? So we've got some little bits. That's the one we worked with. That's cute. That could be, like, I don't know. So let's look at these. Ooh, wow, isn't that bright? Woofda! That's a bright one. That would be cute as a as a pocket though, wouldn't it? Okay. See, she's got all the patterns in different colors, so I think she must have got a hold of some great vintage books. Sometimes they have them at the thrift store. I had a friend give me one. It's not as vintage as this, but it's still cool. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. None of those are really speaking to me that I absolutely have to make something with them right at this moment. So I'm going to put those back in the sack. And let's grab this, which, yikes, came from somebody long ago. I don't remember who. I apologize. But isn't that a pretty envelope that she made with a big piece? Oh, that's so pretty. I wonder if you could put that in a journal. How tall is it? Oh, it's just 8 1/4. You almost could put that in as a page. Make a pocket in this end too. I don't know. But okay, so we've got strips. Lots of strips. Okay, so this is stuff I've been working with. And I just have strips left. I'm going to put that in my little strips collage pile. Okay, I have an idea for this one already. Let's see if we can pull it out. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that cute? It's got a little ducky right there. Those two I have an idea for. Actually, this one would work that way too, and it's quick. So, okay, so I'm going to put those back in here meanwhile, and know that we've kind of looked through those. And we'll look at these next. Okay, but these are the perfect size to do Hermelinda tags. So I think that's what we're going to do with these. Okay, not quite straight. Again, no biggie. We'll just straighten it out. So I'm just folding that long tag in half, or long piece in half. Okay, that one's good. This one's so cute. Baby wallpaper, I would say, is what this was. Okay. Oh gosh, I so want to talk to you about the episode of This Is Us that I watched last night, but I wouldn't want to ruin it for anybody. Oh, let's just say had to do with babies, and it was heart-stopping. Oh, okay, then this one. I'll just go ahead and get myself buried into this so I'm not, I think I might have to do both sides of this one. So I'm going to line up the bottom. Yeah, that one was a little crooked. Okay, so that one is gonna, and then this one is just a teeny weeny bit not straight. There, I think we got it. Got it. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, so then all we do is just take a little clip. I'll use my card. I usually don't take time to grab it. I just cut one edge and flip it, but somebody asked me, where's your card one day, so we'll use the card. Okay. All right. There's that one. So then really these are just distress them and decorate them. That's all that needs to be done on these. And I will definitely distress the crease on the inside like I have been doing. I just really like that look. Okay, so there you go. We've got some Hermelinda tags. They're called Hermelinda tags because Hermelinda Aguilar, I think is her name, was kind of the first one to make those little flippy up tags like that. So those really just need to be distressed and decorated. I won't take time to distress them now. Okay, let's look at this batch. I think there's some super pretty. Oh my goodness. What could we do with that? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, and look, it's got something on the back too. You know, I think I'd almost make this a page in a journal, and as you know, I've got journal pages prepared also, because again, when putting together signatures, if you have these pre-prepared pages, it's helpful. That is not super off. So what I'm going to do is go like this and go like that. Oops. Do it a little better. and then this will just go into a signature like so as a page. You know, writing on that side, that's a cool design on that side. Yep, that's going to be a pre-prepared page. Say that fast 10 times. Pre-prepared page. Okay, we may have more of those in here. Let's see. I think these three all could be those, and I think these are gorgeous. This one we'll do something different with because of that, but this one's going to be a pre-prepared page too. Going this way. Okay, so this one's going to need to be trimmed up a little bit. Oh my gosh, I think these are so pretty. So yeah, be on the lookout for old wallpaper books in your thrift stores. If you have a wallpaper place in your town, you know, you could always see if they have any discontinued books that you could purchase too. Okay, again, I'm in around the page. You know, I just had a thought. Let's use another forgotten friend, which is the fancy corner cutters I always forget about. So we're just gonna line that up. Cute. Line this one up. Okay. There was another forgotten friend. They're under my buffet, but they don't slide easily, so I kind of forget they're down there. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at this on the page. How cute is that? I mean, you could glue those edges and make it a pocket here if you wanted. This I definitely just want as a page though. So there's another pre-prepared page. Yes. Okay, let's do something with this one because I really like this one too, but it is, first of all, it's crooked, but we've got the writing on the back, which, I mean, you could cover it up in a variety of ways, but I just want to make something that we can. What about, she says, what about making a tall pocket this way, because this is just under 8.5. What do you think? Oh, okay, now I'm thinking something else here. Like a page edge. Okay, let's look at this. So what I was thinking is if I go about here and fold this, and then if on this edge I fold this in, it's probably good. And folding that in just to make sure the white's not showing. Okay, and then let's here. Just kind of making it up as I go, peeps. Okay, so I'm gonna just distress this edge because it's gonna be glued down. Ooh, and it looks really neat distressed. Okay, well, I'm just going to do the whole thing since I got on a roll. Okay. Ooh, that is cute. Such pretty wallpapers. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to glue this edge down. Whoa. She's gone crazy with the glue, people. Okay. That's glued down. Okay, that makes a really nice edge. Okay, for you. And let's pop some glue here and here. Now we could leave this, just leave this loose in our ephemera to put it on a white page, you know, if you haven't printed your digitals on both pages or something. But I'm going to go ahead and just, ooh, that one's really thin. I'm into a thin batch. Hang on. Go. I'm going to go ahead and put this on a page, I think. Now, it could be a belly band, couldn't it? Or you could flip it this way and put it on the edge of your page and have the pocket like that. I'm going to just make it a belly band. Let's do it. And again, more decoration can be done as you put this into your journal. Be cute with a Tim Holtz person on it. Okay, cool. Did that. Okay, so we used up those 3 pieces in a quick hurry. All right, let's see. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, we got some time. We got nothing but time, nothing but time. Now this one looks like another bit in a different color of this one. I did like that as journal cards, so we might do that with that one. Oh, isn't that pretty? That just needs to be a little, I don't know, cluster or something. Ooh, look at that one. That one's pretty. Let's make that one into another one of those pockets. Okay, so we've looked at these ones. I'm not getting very far, am I? I keep seeing things I want to do. Okay. All right, this one we'll just set those over there for the moment. This one I think I will make into a journal card. You've already seen me do one, so I won't do another. But this one is going to be another one of those pockets because it's begging to be one. Like this. Yeah. I mean, it's a shallow pocket with this, but let's just put a teeny weeny little thumb hole in this guy. Just so it's a little more obvious. We'll distress it too so it's obvious. Gosh, I think that's pretty. Okay, so should we do aged mahogany on this one? Yep, good choice. Like that rough edge too, that's kind of fun. Okay, and then this. Quick as a bunny. We've got a super cute pocket, and it's because the paper's so gorgeous. Okay, so we'll just do this 3 sides and pop that on there. Like so. Okay, another pocket. Look at that on a page. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it. Okay, so there's that. Okay, back to our pile. I'm not getting through very quick because I keep finding things I want to make. All right, so, we've got some circles. It's interesting. Maybe, ooh, that would be a cute page in my blue journal, or pocket page for a page. Okay, then just little squares. I love this one too. I don't know. Could we make just a big journaling card out of that? Because it's not, I don't want to sacrifice the pattern, you know? I think that's another big journal card. Okay. Okay, so we did get through this envelope of papers. Okay, so this guy is 5, but he's also crooked. So I'm gonna cut it at 4.5. I'm gonna go down here so I can use this, but yeah, we're gonna cut it at 4.5. That straightens it up. That's pretty, isn't it? I'll throw that in my cluster scrap box. Okay, I need another piece of paper. It's under my desk. Can you tell? I'm like standing on my head to get it. I got to go to these retreats because pretty soon I'm going to have so many pages and so many pieces of ephemera that I'm not going to be able to fit them all on into my journals. But what I kind of do is if as I'm working on like journal 1, journal 2, whatever, I make a pile of the things I don't use. Those either go back into my made ephemera box, or I keep them aside while I'm working the whole time of the retreat and pick from that for my other journals. Okay, I love that page too, and there's a lot going on down here. I like this. I don't feel like it needs lace. So there we go there. Okay, let's look at some of these. Oh my land, look at that one. Oh gosh, aren't those pretty? How big are those? They're about 5 inches. Gosh, those are pretty. It's a whole big piece. Let me show you if I can. Try not to knock my camera. Isn't that gorgeous? So what if we just made those into pieces to go into the into pages again, like these, because they're 5 inches, so they're less than a. Let's just quit talking and do it. Okay, I'm going to just cut down the fold just because that's sort of what's handy. I'm going to cut these two the big way apart here. And then we'll, you know, here's the thing. This doesn't do any good sitting on my shelf. And if I have these prepared and can pop them in journals, how fun is that? So, will that fit in my big cutter? Yes, it will. So I can do it straight is my thought. Or straight as my skills allow. Okay, so I want to go right in the middle of that blue, so there's a little blue on each one. Oh, you're moving on me. You're moving on me. Okay. And then same here. Try and do the middle like that. And look, they're ready to go. They're ready to go in. Let's look at this. Oh my gosh, I love these. How cute is that on a page? Oh my gosh, I love those. Okay, we're cutting them all up. I know this may not be super exciting, but maybe you'll enjoy looking at the patterns as I'm working with them. Okay, and this one is a little longer. That's okay too, though. Okay, there's that one. This one with the blue and the yellow, or blue. That'd be purple. That'd be purple, Gail. So I'm going to end up with, what, 8 pages? Or 8 little, I don't know, page inserts. Okay, this one down the middle. I really do love going through things like this and just, whether it be scraps or something like this, and just deciding what does the size of the piece, the pattern, whatever, what does it say to me? What does it want to be? See, that is kind of uneven. Doesn't matter, because it's gonna go into a journal like that. And so it doesn't matter that this side's shorter than this side, although I'm going to trim that a tiny bit because it's going to be too long. I'll just go on the side of the blue, like so. Okay, there's that one. Maybe I'll chop this one just a smidge too, down to the blue. Oh my gosh, love those. Love those. Look at, there's a poppy. Ooh, might have to keep that one on top for my poppy journal. Actually, I'm making 2 poppy journals, but not in this retreat. In the next one, I think. The next one or the next one. Oh, wow. I'm super tickled about those because that is just, those are just so pretty. So there's that one. Another purple. And then this one. Wow, those are cool. And now I have 8 of them. Awesome. Okay, how we doing? Oh, we only have about 5 minutes. Well, let's just look at what else I have here. And if I see something that needs to be something, I'll pull it out. It's very oriental looking. That could be a good belly band, couldn't it? I'm going to throw that one to the side. Little. That maybe could be a page, but I don't know right now. That could be a fat little tag. Oh, here's some more of that. Isn't that cute with the bunnies? That is so cute. I am doing a bunny journal. It's different colors than this though, so I think I'll save it. Ooh, look at this mod one. Isn't that mod? So that would be a good tag. But I don't have anything to use it in right the moment, so what's this? Oh, it's like, that came in Happy Mail. I do remember that. Laminated edge. This is cool. That'd be fun for a travel journal, huh? And then these are some more of those pockets that gal made. These are like more than 8.5, so they don't really work in a journal. I guess you could put it in like that though and cut that side. Let's do that. So they're used. As I said, they do no good sitting on my shelf. So we'll put those in the done, or put them in the thing for, you know, putting them on a page like this. That's cute. Okay. I mean, like you could make this part a belly band, have the envelope open, and then over here, you could make this a pocket. You probably want to put some lace or something down that. Or you could open this side for a pocket. Either way. Okay, let's do this one too, just because I'm going to do that one maybe a little shallower because I'm just honoring the pattern of the wallpaper. It's going to make a bulky bit in the spine, but I think it'll be okay. So there's those two ready to go. Then some more of these envelope things. I'm going to put those with that other envelope. Oh my gosh, isn't this a cute one? Ooh, those are like the others. I'm going to cut that right down the middle and make those like this to go in as a page. Yep, I am. That's what I'm going to do with those. So that's going up there to do something with. Yeah, it looks like kind of more of the same patterns for the most part. So anyway, Forgotten Friend Vintage Wallpaper. I feel like, did pretty well. Now I've got 5 more pieces there to do, but look at all that we made, guys. Yeah. So lots of pages. Lots of pages. I'll put those with my pre-made pages. Need to distress these. These are ready to go in this little journal card. We've got 2 pages that are going to make nice pocket pages. We've got a couple of these types of pockets, then a couple of those types of pockets. We've got a belly band pocket, and we've got a journal card. I don't know about you, but I feel like that's a good day's work. Thanks so much for crafting with me today. Find some of your forgotten friends and make them into something that you can use. So have a grateful day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.